there. Alex Edge flashes forward, he will get first blood, he knows he is done and will be taken down by Obvious as well for a 1-for-1.
3-minute cooldown on the ultimate, so you have to use it sparingly. You can't just use it for any old purpose. Pronbear could be falling right now, and indeed he will. Coot will...
He must have some gold to play with, but hasn't been able to go back to use it. Alex Itch is really not fearing anything right now. It will be a 2 versus 1 as he moves into the bush. Make that a 2 versus 2 as Coot is here. And Pronbear flashes forward. Do they have the damage to instantly nuke down Coot? He is still alive using that great Agnes Embrace as a 1-for-1, and Pronbear cannot face up against Alex Itch, especially because Power of Evil was behind him. Gets the ball to shield him and flashes forward, potentially for the kill. Great ultimate brings him in range for the double kill for Alex.
It's not doing that well. Power of Evil, though, is going to get cataclysmed upon. That was a nice shockwave, and it could very well pick up a double kill here in return for NFAC, for NIP, I should say. And then Faculty do come out.
The pick you would expect, as you mentioned, is the execution going awry at the moment. Sigu comes in and everyone is collapsing. Just the Pentagon coming in also gets the box. There's no way he can do anything about that, and he will deal some damage while in Death Defiled, but more than anything, that one, Mountain and Sigu come through and they will just start chunking down another turret. May open up a fight. There's the Glacial Fissure.
It does land, but only on Voidal, and that's not the perfect ultimate there from Mountain. Shockwave will land on a couple. There's a Cataclysm as well. Power of Evil will fall in this fight, but so will Sigu. So both mid laners will find themselves momentarily silenced out here for about 30 seconds, just underneath. This is probably going to favor NIP, though, because a lot of the wave clear is no longer available, and they have healthy members to pick up this next tower.
Sigu didn't use his Requiem either, choosing to wait until later until he can actually on. And everyone has started to posture around. The classic Baron dance has started.
It certainly has started. I don't think it's a dance that Faculty are really that keen on right now. So you can see that Shyvana is moving around. Neither of the top laners have their teleport available as it stands right now. 155 left on Dragon. Engage here on Obvious. There's the Dragon Descent, and look at Irelia. She is nowhere close. This is a 5 versus 4 situation, and it's not looking good. 2 players have fallen down almost instantly, and it's sure to be more right now, as we can see that Cedric at the back is trying his best to keep this hope alive for his team. 2 players dead, one of which is the jungler. Baron next up.
To get popped, and they do have, well, freeze the damage onto Mountain. He will also get the passive damage, and Alex Itch is there to finalize that kill, looking for the second, and the ball will be coming through. He gets 2. Maybe Baron's not what they're looking for, maybe looking to do more damage to the base, but they will take the maybe safer option of going towards the Baron. Clancy goes over the wall for whoever gets there first, and Ku and Oil only will have to tank it for a little bit longer, but it'll be Alex Itch taking the lantern just so he can tack that one up, and it will be Irelia poking ahead around the corner, and just rat-a-tat-tat coming through. Mountain was able to block up the rest of it. If he wasn't there, then surely would have been a dead man, or more dead than you can get as Carpet. But Alex Itch jumps in, they will go for the fight underneath the turret. He is so damn tanky, 8-1 and 3, and Sigu will get evaporated once again, but he wants to be dead, so he can use the Requiem onto the whole team of NIP, but that's just going to scratch them. But more than scratch, freeze as he's still off to the side, but they did come out huge in that team fight, 3-1. They still won it decisively.
Yeah, won it decisively, and that's going to transition into more objectives. 7-1 on towers. And it's just Corki and Braum that remain, so the duo lane's going to have to go huge right now if they want to stop this defeat. 15 seconds on Obvious, 20 on Pronbear. They are suffering right here, right now. Dark Passage has fallen down. They don't want to engage on top of Mountain if they can help it, but they're going to go ahead and pick up that kill. Very nearly at the cost of Alex's life, but they're still attacking the Nexus Tower. It's going to be the second one to fall. Are they going to place in the grand finals here? And Dreamack, not quite yet. There could be another chapter to come.
They are turning the keep them in place, and the War of Pain will at least slow them down and protect his allies, so no casualties as of the minute. They will use that blue trinket to reveal them. They go for the full-blown fight. They pick up 1 onto Cedric. The dunk comes in from Obvious, but only seals them in and seals him in with them. The Requiem comes through and doesn't do anything at all to Ninjas in Pajamas, and they will finish off this game, taking this 2-1 in the semi-finals and find themselves in the grand finals of the Dreamack League of Legends Championship here on day 3. very, very convincing play from Ninja and Pajamas. Definitely back on form.
Yeah, games 1 and 3 at the end there were